Our body produces cholesterol on its own. If cholesterol comes less from our diet, its production increases. And if we consume more cholesterol in our diet, then its production decreases. Dietary cholesterol has little to no impact on our blood cholesterol levels. Welcome to Make Your Life Placid. Here we discuss all about health and improving quality of your life by improving your lifestyle. This episode dives deep into diet heart idea. How cholesterol isn't a problem. How cholesterol isn't deadly. Why fat doesn't make you fat. There's a book by Ufi Ravenskov, The Cholesterol Myth. There, in his fourth myth, he writes, Ansel Keys wrote, "It is a fact that a major characteristic of a sclerotic artery is the presence of abnormal amounts of cholesterol in that artery." And he added, "This cholesterol is derived from your blood." No proofs, no arguments, not from Keys, not from his followers. Cholesterol comes from the blood, and that's the end to it. How does it comes from the blood? How does it goes from the blood to your arteries? Cholesterol leaks in passively, or it actively is transported by cells. No one questioned it at that time. It has been just settled forever, and so we are led to believe it. So true his lines are, that why no one questioned it? Why were we actually led to believe this? It was 1953. Ansel Keys came with this idea of how dietary fat makes you fat, why saturated fats, animal fats impact your blood cholesterol level, why you should consume them less. He took 7 countries, but what about other ones? He just took 7 countries because those all supported his hypothesis. They all matched his hypothesis, and so he took all those and studied those and stated that yes, Japan consumes less saturated fat, it has less coronary artery disease, and US consumes more and it has more heart disease. And he stated that this is why saturated fat causes heart disease. What about other factors? Number of cars sold, number of cigarettes sold, how much protein did they consume, how much sugar did they consume? Everything was ignored. This is not how we see. Are you the one who is actually avoiding eating egg yolks just because of fat and cholesterol? You are losing on nutrients. Some precious nutrients like retinol, vitamin D, omega-3. Egg yolks are rich in it. Coconut, ghee, all these are miraculous things. Please don't fear them. What if I say you that your dietary cholesterol has little to no impact on your blood cholesterol? Yes, it's true. Let me explain you how your body maintains blood cholesterol level, how your body produces its own cholesterol also, and why it isn't deadly for you. So, our body produces its own cholesterol. If you consume less cholesterol from your diet, your body is probably going to produce more. And if you consume more cholesterol, then your body is going to produce less. Why on earth will your body produce something or maintain something which is not good for your health? Questionable, na? Because your body doesn't work against you, it works in favor of you. You may work against your body. Your body constantly maintains blood cholesterol levels. When your cholesterol intake from food goes higher, surplus amount in your bloodstream gets temporarily stored by your liver and part of it gets excreted by bile. There have been few observations which have been stated in the cholesterol myth book by Ufi Rivenskov. There we go. So, shepherds in Somalia drink milk from their camels, almost about 3 liters a day. Also, camel's milk is much fatter than cow's milk, but their mean cholesterol is only about 150 mg by dl. Another one. Masai and Samburu's cattle herders, their most calories come from fat. They believe that vegetables and plants are foods for cows. When we look at their blood cholesterol level, it's not high. If dietary cholesterol would literally be a problem, their cholesterol would be high, but we haven't seen. Like this, there have been many examples stated in his book, but I have just explained two. People supporting diet heart idea know that their hypothesis isn't true. Still, they don't express it. Because how on earth they will do that? How will they promote cholesterol as threat, asking you to eat cholesterol-rich foods? People on dieting, people being health conscious, they see some reduction in their cholesterol, they see some impact. You know why? Because these people aren't just lowering their fat or saturated fat intake, but they also are conscious about other things, other environmental factors like smoking, like consuming more protein, like consuming less sugar. If dietary fat and dietary cholesterol is really a threat, then why we haven't seen difference? The question is, are they really a problem? And if they are, why we haven't seen difference in heart diseases after these guidelines? Why people still suffer from it? Why heart diseases have been increasing? I am talking about diagnosis and not fatal and non-fatal, because we know medicine have improved and they tend to increase quantity life. Here in this podcast, I just talk about diet heart idea. There are some people who face zits issues, acne issues with consuming saturated fat, but every good thing, every superfood has a side effect to someone who is intolerant to that. There is something called bioindividuality, and every food has that. Some people cannot tolerate tomatoes, some people cannot tolerate broccoli, some people cannot tolerate almonds. It doesn't mean that food isn't good. It just means that that food isn't working for that particular person. It is bioindividuality. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to the end. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. I'll come with my next one on another Sunday. Till then, bye bye and take care.